Alrighty, let's set up the Riverbend party camp. Very nice. And I'm pretty sure you wanted to speak to us, did you? Or you did. Someone did. What up?
Oh, hey there. Something on your mind?
You okay? Meeting Belena seemed to shake you up.
It just took me back. Something about her reminded me of old times. War stories.
The way she changed, you mean? She wasn't herself anymore?
I've seen shades of that before. The meek trooper who develops a taste for killing. Now, the part that stuck with me was what she said about watching her partner turn. Seeing someone you know, someone close to you, beyond help like that.
Do you want to talk about this?
I just want to know. You were blunt when you told her about Adelaro. Why?
I'm not the one who told her, but it doesn't matter. She was beyond understanding.
Beyond understanding? She may have thought we were all fish, but she knew enough to ask about him. You know, the tragedy of the Dream Scourge isn't the fungal trappings we all get. It's the lives it upends, the bonds it breaks. I almost forgot you don't need a soul-altering disease for that. Sorry, I'm gonna need a moment.
I said the wrong thing there. I was focused on the first bit of it where it said I'm not the one who told her that, and I didn't read the second bit, which was not good.
Hey, about earlier. Sorry for going off like that. I haven't talked about Tom in a while. I haven't had much of a crew lately, and it's been easy to follow your lead. Seeing the choices you've made has put me at ease. Maybe a little too much.
You've got nothing to apologize for.
First time for everything, huh?
Any new questions?
My favorite subject.
No.
I'll tell you what I can. If you get up in the night, don't wander too far.
Anything new from you?
Envoy?
He's supposed to have said you look like there's something on your mind. He didn't. Want to talk more about you, buddy?
Oh, good. Let's have it.
Never mind.
What do you need?
Emerald Stare.
Ask.
Anything interesting?
Not sure what else.
Tips for surviving?
Let's see. Not sure what to...
No, okay.
Right. If I must.
So, do we have anything we can upgrade? Not really. I mean, we do have this. Are we gonna... Are we doing this? Are we upgrading this to exceptional? Or are we saving them? Are we saving all our stuff to do the ones? Because, like, this is just for ability cost and cooldown and stuff. Do we care that much? Because we're probably going to be able to buy one that's... I don't know. Will we find an exceptional grimoire of greater elements just chilling somewhere? Or would it be better to just spend the cash? Spend the resources here and do it, do we think? I'm not sure. We wouldn't be able to actually, like, get it to exceptional right now anyway. I don't know. Let's do it, sure. Okay, so we are one away from exceptional, but it requires 22 hardwood branches. We can make one. Hell yeah. 21 to go. Big. We've already enchanted that. There's no more enchantments to be had. Okay. Then I think we are good. Shall we go down here next? Search for a root-strangled tree. Let's do that. Are we gonna get a little chat with God? No? Okay. Don't suppose you have anything more to say in the morning?
I saw a spark.
Maybe if we measure
No.
here. Oh, I saw that much an hour ago.
Hello. Don't mind me. Just regenerating my stamina.
Over here!
Lol. Get baited, bitch. Nice.
We got them all.
Search the tree for evidence. Hello. Written in a precise and careful hand, this note seems to set up a meeting in another location. Assuming you find this letter intact and in time, before you go any further, make sure you haven't been followed to this location. Having stalked bandits in this forest before, I know the usual level of care you people take, and I generally find it lacking. Once you're certain you weren't followed, come to my camp at the mouth of the river, southwest of Fior, and we'll discuss how you can further help me bring order to the valley. Don't make me regret our accord. Okay. Southwest of Fior. Okay, so just down there. Sure. We can do that. But first, let's just take a look, see if there's anything over here we've missed in the little areas that we have yet to explore properly. Anything down in this dip? Oh, this is where we got ambushed, actually, I think. Oh, no, we haven't been here before. But Lake Lacuna is just ahead of us. Man, it's really bugging me that we've got that thing on our map that we've already done. That is really bugging me. Okay, there's another chest up there. Why are there Zorips there now? They weren't there a moment ago. I say a moment, not a moment. They weren't there last time we were there. Whew, almost fucked the jump. Almost fucked the jump, but not quite. Fortunately. Oh, hey, there's another thing there. Oh, no, we've done that one. What am I talking about? We've done that one. Okay, so there's like this whole massive fuck-off area here, which is kind of crazy. That we haven't looked at all. I don't know how much of it is actually playable space, but like... Let's have a look. Have ourselves a little look-see. Okay. Enemies up here. Or down there, even. So yeah, it looks like this is all playable space then. Hello! That's a big boy. Bonk. Well, hello there.
Not bad, Marius.
Yeah, that's the one we got. That's the camp. Okay. There's a bunch more people down there. Yoink. I don't know how I managed to, like, ignore this whole section of land when I was doing my original exploration.
Nice tree fort. Good visibility of the area.
It's like there's a lot here to see, and I somehow did not see any of it, apparently. That is a nice tree fort, actually. What the fuck? Hi.
More strictly than we already are.
Can we talk to you? No.
There's simply not enough. I hope the hunters come back soon.
How did I miss this? This is cool. I love me a treehouse, and this is a fucking
Definitely
peak
a nice
treehouse.
defensible setup. Not bad.
I always wanted a treehouse when I was young. Never got one. Never had any trees that were of suitable size to put one in. Hi. Can we jump in that and take a trip down?
Gods above. I knew I left my rations in the tent for patrol, and now they're gone. As
Sucks
soon
to
as
suck.
I find out who took them, they'll be sorry. Was looking forward to those rations too.
Really sucks to suck then, I guess. Man, you're gonna have so few rations available.
Any poor?
Oh, Lieutenant.
Well, I was certainly not expecting such a distinguished guest at my humble outpost here. Some heads up would have been nice.
How would they have told you about me?
We have signal fires for a reason, you know.
Anything in the region I should know about?
Besides the usual encroaching wilds and angry primordials, you mean? Well, there are the Trantons.
Already dealt
Or
with them.
There were. We have you to thank.
Nice,
for
it
that, don't
recognizes that I've already dealt with them. Those brigands didn't stand a chance against us.
we? Well, then, on behalf of everyone of Fjord, allow me to thank you. Truly. Now, I really must be returning to my duties. Safe travels to you. These wilds aren't going to watch themselves.
Nice views. Can't get up any higher. Oh, no, wait. What am I talking about? Ladder right here. Blind? Hello? What is that? Oh, this is the ancient memory of this region. Oh my god. Well, that was important that we found this then. Jesus Christ. We so nearly missed this whole place. Ranger outpost just in the middle of this space that we somehow fucking worked our way around. Because we came along the coast here, we went up here, we went to the camp, and then we went like up and around. And then all the way up here, but we never went down, and we almost missed the ancient memory, which is one of the very rare things. There is only one of one on each map, it seems like. We got the strangled Adra, we got the Pargrin cache, and now the ancient memory. What is this one going to be? The last one was very interesting.
I'll join you in gawking at the view.
Why is the melon,
Stop
like,
swearing.
half poking out of the barrel? How are we doing on inventory space? Ooh, not great. Common wand we can dismantle. Round shield, pistol. That's what we're using. Common grimoire. Is that the stuff we want? Yes. Okay, that was pretty good. That got us a bunch of extra space. Right. Ancient memory, go!
We have been here before. The distant winds breathe soft across your skin too?
A shiver up my back, a trail of fingers across my skull. Is this your doing?
They shout down a long cavern. Distorted screams echo back. How long is the cavern? Across how many sunsets does it stretch?
Time is a kith delusion. We walk only the road of now.
Now, our memory is a wound, reopened. It didn't have to die.
Show me what you remember.
Twin stars fall through night and collide beside the sea. MacLeod and entangle. The arc of one bright light obliterates the other.
Prevalent figure in Eccitan mythology who clashed with entangle over the construction of Naku Tedek. Ancient hero credited with the construction of Naku Tedek. All that's left of their work is a ruin in Emerald Stair.
You are entangle, a Tabaru Sinakis. You speak for the garden, and for us, the gardener.
Tabaru Sinakis were ancient guardians born as godlikes and imbued with a special purpose. The garden is a mythical location full of ancient power and mystery, rumored to be in the heart of the limit. Right, we read that before. We'll be going there, I'm sure, by the end of the game.
You have not seen MacLeod for 10 years on the day you come to blows. Which memory of him is true?
A strong hand in mine, we embrace. I knew his shape as well as mine once. Cold sweat dripping from my brow, he thrusts, I parry. A whispered curse. We've always argued, but never like this. I've done everything. I knew his shape as well as mine once.
Things were good between you for a time. But who was MacLeod to us in Hekala? Help us to remember.
My brother, my lover, my mentor, my rival. I don't know. I mean, I just said I knew his body as well as mine, so I guess we should go lover.
MacLeod,
It'd be weird to say that and then say actually he's our brother.
For the brief time you knew each other, the bright in him showed you the way forward. Your paths diverged after disaster. He held your people's histories closer to his heart than he held you. And Hekala, did you miss him?
I found other loves on mine, but I never forgot him. Yes.
He taught you to hold lightly, to let go gracefully when the time came. He taught us too. What did MacLeod learn from us?
Fear. His traditions were from the old world, you were frightening and new. Caution. Your attention was unpredictable. And wherever it fell, calamity followed. Tolerance. Your intentions are sound, but you were young, as are our people. We were growing up together.
You should both have been afraid. There was a disaster. In a temper, we did something terrible. Many of our people died. It was why you built it. Naku Tedek. But in Hekala, what did we do?
You flew into a rage. The earth shook. A cliff collapsed into the sea. The confusion erupted a volcano beneath the ocean. A wave devoured the coast. Your first taste of misery terrified you. You rained lightning on the land. Let's go with this.
The flood took a village with it. We recall a shard of memory. A wave, like a towering wall, high enough to shake the moon. We ran to the hills, but the stinging water followed us. We drowned alone. We looked with horror upon what we had done. How could you bear to speak to us?
I forgave you, you couldn't know. You felt regret. I was proud of how you'd grown. Struggle not to hate you. I was proud of how you'd grown.
Your pride only shamed us more. What havoc had we wrought before that this disaster would bring you joy? After the crisis passed, the people wailed in agony. Did the dead forever wander the nothing of the in-between? You proposed an easy road for their souls to travel on, Nakutedek, where you returned the dying to the Adra, and their bodies to the soil.
I gave the grieving comfort that their loved ones would swiftly return. I made the daunting journey to reincarnation simple. I liberated us from mystery. Composted their bodies to make rich soils for our fields. Our dead would want us to eat well. I was suspicious of the temple's purpose, but it was what the other Tabaru Sanakis wanted. I liberated us from mystery.
Hiding, seeking, finding, revealing. We should like that to be our way. Yet Nakad, your lover, opposed Nakutedek's construction with his every breath and word. How could he despise your mission? We do not remember why.
Tradition, I sought to change the old ways. Power, feared others and I would use the temple to gain control. Jealousy, my plan for the site was chosen over his and he resented me the glory. Yeah, jealousy.
For generations, his order had been in control of our people's past and future. Nakad feared the Tabaru Sanakas would make them obsolete. Your lover, Nakad, was a storykeeper, and our people's stories say that your souls are wild things. Your souls leave your bodies and run free across the land to enter death and return to life in their own time. So it has been, and so Nakad believed it should always be. Why did you betray him?
I believed differently. I agreed with him, but I had to do what my order and the people demanded. I don't care about the old ways or the new. I only want to build something that would last. I didn't betray him. His hostility was a betrayal of me. True.
Trust. Faith. Willingness to concede that others might know best. This is what preoccupied you. We remember now. When he finally saw Nakutedek and understood what you had built, what did Nakad do?
He hunted me in the night market and attacked me in the street. Tried to turn the people against me and led them to attack me in my sleep. He hid from me, ashamed of our history together. I found him in the night market and confronted him. He took his concerns to the head of my order and foolishly tried to have me exiled. Hunted me and attacked me.
He cornered you in an alley. He shoved you into a wall. He begged to know why you stole true reincarnation from the people. His tears shone. He did not wait for you to answer. He pulled a knife from his belt. The torchlight flickered on the steel. He held it to your throat. What did you do, Enhekala, when your lover threatened your life?
Tried to fight, but I was overcome and he killed me. Realized he was right, I let him kill me. Wrestled the knife from his hands and killed him. He couldn't bring himself to kill me, and in his moment of weakness, I killed him. No, we wrestled it from him and killed him.
We remember. Steel on steel. A spurt of blood. A sound of pain. You stood over him and wept. Could he have been right about you? One more thing, Enhekala. What did you feel as he died?
Fury, I did what I knew was right. Forgiveness, we both stayed true to our beliefs. Regret, I should have tried to see his side. Fury!
You planted a tree near Nakutedek to remember him by. As it grew, we learned that we should not pass judgment, but observe. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Clap. Increases your maximum essence by 10%. Okay, well that's not a super interesting one, but I will take it, I guess. Does this thing not disappear? Oh, it does, okay. Have I been... Where am I looking right now? Oh, this is the island. Okay, this is... Yeah, no, I have not been over there properly. We will. In the near future. Well, that was cool. That was a whole lot. Good thing I found this fucking treehouse, eh? We very nearly did not find this treehouse. And that would have been bad. Now let's get down. As safely as possible. Bonk. Bonk. Hello? What am I... I'm hearing something that's like right here. Am I just hearing this? Maybe it was just that. Yeah. Is there a good next step down? Not really. Well, that's not good, because there's no way back up. Am I supposed to, like, crouch out here, I guess? But then still, there's not really a... Not really a great place to go from here. Huh! I guess that's something. Oh, fuck! Found a fast travel point. Sure. That was all part of my plan to stylishly land. Okay, so where are we now? Okay, we are here. Let's do a little bit of exploration up here, fill out the map a little bit. It's really annoying. If your cursor is moving across the map at all, it won't let you back out of it. You have to be perfectly still to back out, which I've never seen anyone else do before. Any other game do before. Normally you can just, if you click back out the map, then it lets you back out the map. It's not complicated, but for some reason this game is like, no. If you're moving that cursor, you may not leave. Yoink. Okay, so we've done those. Hello.
They're coming for the queen. Take her out.
The queen? Where's the queen? Okay, hello, there's the queen. Ow! What the fuck? I clicked to fucking... Oh shit, it didn't register my thing. I clicked to have him do the ability that makes him AoE them. There we go.
Who's ready for more?
That sucked. I clicked his big AoE taunt ability and it just didn't do anything. Hello, tiny golden box. What the fuck? Gilded Skull. Unique trinket. Reduces the cooldown for second wind by 15%. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, so where are we now? We are here. Okay, so let's turn right. Or, yeah. Very steep drop. Anything to find in this little... Just a magical floating rock. Yeah, why not? Why not? Okay, so... This is where we came up originally, is it? Yeah, we came up around here. Yes, this thing, yeah, we climbed up here. I remember, okay. There we go, bearings attained as we finish the loop around. Oh, hello. Sorry, buddy boy.
Nice work.
Okie dokie. So let's keep going in a straight line and see how far we can get this way past the bridge, because, like, obviously we got over to the overgrown homestead over here, but I'm not sure how far down here we can go. So let's just straight line it a bit. See what's up. Did we grab this? Yeah, we grabbed that. Yeah. There's the bridge. Here's some enemies. Hello.
One for you!
That one had some fucking health on him. Yoink. Okay, there's a cave over there. I have not been to that cave, have I? No, it doesn't look like it. This is the edge of the map. The ancient grotto? Should I, or should I save this for next time? Is that the house? That is the house that we cleared out. Okay, so this cave was like right next to it. We just didn't see it. Also, it looks like there's a bridge crossing there, but we can't get any further down here, so I guess that's not actually a thing. I think... Should we leave the ancient grotto to next time? It sounds like it could be big. Maybe it'll just be some small thing, but it sounds like it might be some major thing. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I think that's a good place to leave it for today. So that is where we shall leave it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, you could leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the videos around. Share the playlist around if you can. I would really appreciate that. And I'll see you next time for more Avowed. Thanks for watching, See you then.